just to let you guys know, I have been working very hard over the past couple of days improving my YouTube content. And one of those is the intro that you see that will follow. And I will go into a more in-depth video that I will upload probably later this week on it. So I'm just going to let you guys know. But back to the video. Hello everyone, my name is Engineer L. Welcome back to the UKRMC server? What am I talking about? What is that supposed to mean? Welcome back to the Novacraft Season 1 server. I'm sorry about that just then. And I am starting things off here at the top of this giant pillar of mine. Wait a second. What? Hang on a second. Alright, now that I've gotten this straight, we're starting things off at the top of this giant pillar because this is actually one of the 4 corners of our giant perimeter that we partially started to make in the previous episode. But the thing is, I'm a little bit of a derp. And that I didn't account for this giant hill over here. If you see over there, just coming along like that. So the first thing I'm going to do today is I've gotten myself a lot of iron and a beacon. I got 3 of their skeleton skulls. I'm gonna take this thing out. Not me in time lapse though, but I'm just gonna get there into it because seriously, this thing is gonna take forever. Great. What? I just harvested this bamboo, and now it's grown again. What? Oh wow. Sometime later, I've gotten the trench completed. Ugh. That took so long to do. Like, I'm talking like 10 hours maybe, even with the Haste 2 beacon that's now out of range. That took so long. But this part is done. This whole trench area that needs to be dug out. And I'm a little bit dummy. And that this pillar was actually placed in the wrong direction, which got me totally off, which means there's actually 2 extra blocks on this end. Which is actually considering a big problem. But thankfully it's not that big of a problem, but now basically I've cut out all these edges here. I've done a little bit of TNT bombings and I made it just a little bit easier to see instead of this rickety mess over here. The final thing that we need to do now is that I need to take out this huge chunk of land, which shouldn't take as long because it's not as many blocks. But you know how many projects go these days for me. Of a bunch of experience flowing into your body will never ever get old. Can I see what else will never get old? Me constantly having to repair this pickaxe. It's not fun. But thankfully, this Enderman farm, which is insanely loud, I can't even hear myself. The reason why it's loud is because all the droppers and stuff going around has fixed my pickaxe. But I just got a message from Rylock, and he wants us to meet him over at his base. That's what I'm gonna do now. It is now the next morning, and this apparently is the place where Rylock wants to build his mob farm, and he wants us to help him with it because he needs a lot of gunpowder, but he says he wants it to be really efficient, but he doesn't want it to be built in the ground. Well, I can completely understand that. I mean, I know where he's coming from. Kind of lighting up the caves with a slime farm that's over my shoulder back there is kind of hard. So, or building one in the sky. This is me a 4-module creeper farm designed by Nembomb. I'll put a link to his video down in the description. He makes amazing videos and he goes in real depth and explains about it. His videos are a little bit outdated right now. That was a long task, and that was only for 1 module. As you can see, well, wrong button, behind me, we still have about 3 modules or so left to go. But what I just noticed is that there are some mobs spawning. Right, just look at them. They all fall down there. And then hopefully, yes. Oh, nope, that's because it got stuck. Hopefully, when there's not usually a player in sight, yeah, they would just fall down. Spiders, though, need a little bit of pushing on this. Actually, no, their hitbox should fit, so yeah, they should fit all like that. And so, basically, what I seem to do now is, yeah, build up the other 4, and honestly, I'm not really sure if I even have 3 and B. I want to get rid of my hitboxes. If I even want to begin on how interrogating this. It's like 9:30 in the evening already. It's way past the time where I usually record. But this thing is looking mega. And there are a lot of mobs spawning, which is a good thing. So, yeah, we'll get back into it later. just came back from rendering that replay mod footage, and boy was it a long time to finish this thing up. I accidentally hit stop recording near the end, but thankfully, doesn't seem like too much was harmed. Although, now I'm concerned. Oh, because the clocks are all messed up. These clocks, for some reason, just keep getting messed up. There's probably a T-bar there, but I don't think I'll be able to get it today. But the mob farm is basically incomplete, and it's actually been a big success. We AFK'd it for about an hour, and we've got so many drops. The thing is that Rylock's right there. Look at all that gunpowder. The thing is that sometimes mob drops don't go where they belong, and we're up to fix that eventually at some point. But I think I'm probably out of time for today. However, I'm not 100% sure though. But if I'm not out of time for today, I will probably take a minute, probably just fix up that item collection system a little bit to probably just make it just work a little bit better. So I think I'm going to renovate the entire thing. I think I've done everything up correctly. And I'm about to go AFK here for about an hour or so. But I think that's where I'm going to leave with the episode today. Oh. Oh, no. Oh my god. I crashed Minecraft. Oh, great.